Good morning. So this reading is for Monday, June 30th. Let's just dive right in and get a little bit around our past, our present, and our future. And this is just a general collective reading. In these daily readings, I tend to pick up a lot of the major astrology that's taking place. So let's get current energy. And future energy. So I've got the Seven of Swords showing up here at the bottom of the deck. The Seven of Swords feels like it's a truth that's about to be revealed. Whether the truth has been revealed, in some cases, it may have just been revealed, but this does feel like an open conversation. Somebody here is speaking up about something they were keeping to themselves. Okay, let's dive into the reading. And let's see what's showing up here. So I am getting the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is a card of generosity. So showing up here in the past, along with the Eight of Wands, a forward movement. So forward movement related to generosity. I'm getting the sense here that you felt almost inspired or motivated to take some sort of action. This could even be you opening up, talking about something that you were keeping to yourself. I'm getting like a period of silence. So whomever was in this kind of period of silence feels like they're breaking their silence. Take that as it resonates. You may not have been silent, but still feel the need to speak up. I'm also getting Temperance energy, Sagittarius. So a lot of growth, a lot of expansion with that Sagittarius energy. Also, all things in moderation. And so it's this kind of, the way the energy is coming across, it's like this slow growth and expansion because it's connected to emotional balance, finding your emotional balance, maintaining it, but also growing. I'm getting like a slow, steady growth out of this energy. We'll have to see what else comes up when I clarify. Current energy, I'm getting the Moon, Six of Swords, Ace of Cups. So somebody is coming in out of the darkness. I can see it in the past here, all of a sudden feeling inspired to open up. It's because you're feeling balanced and you're focused on the future and the growth opportunities available. But with the Moon and the Six of Swords, it really feels like somebody is coming in out of the dark. They're opening up. They're talking about something. Breaking that silence here is how the energy is coming through. And the idea is to create a new beginning with this Ace of Cups energy. So again, take it as it resonates. It could be you opening up because you feel inspired to go after something here that you really want with that Ace of Cups, or it could be somebody that wants to open up and talk to you about something and create that new beginning with you. When I look at the future energy, I am getting the Five of Wands, and then I had two cards that wanted to pop out in that middle section. It's the King of Cups with the Three of Pentacles. So now the Five of Wands is obstacles and challenges. But when I see the obstacles and challenges here with the King of Cups and that Three of Pentacles, it indicates to me that people are getting together. So you and another person could be bigger than that. That Three of Pentacles is teamwork, collaboration. It's definitely more than just one person. Take it as it resonates for you, but I'm getting the sense of working through the obstacles and challenges, really coming at it from an emotionally mature and emotionally intelligent place, very realistic in expectations here. I'm also getting the Five of Pentacles. It's a complete change in the circumstances. I've got two fives on the outside of this reading. So in the first and the third position, regardless of how you're looking at it. In the center, I've got the King of Cups with the Three of Pentacles. And so the working together is allowing for all of the past to really be left behind, working through the obstacles and challenges, leaving them out in the cold with that Five of Pentacles. But because these are both five cards, there's a lot of change that's taking place here in the future. And it's a change in the dynamic. Feels like it's a specific connection. Take it as it resonates for you. It might just be bigger than that, where it's not just you and another person. It could be like a team of people. So let's get some additional details here. Tell me about that Six of Pentacles in the past. Eight of Wands, Temperance, so with the Six of Pentacles here in the past, I am getting the Ten of Wands. So opening up after a burdensome period. That Ten of Wands is a lot of burdens, a lot of responsibility, carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. And what happens here is the 10 is done. It's over. And so on the other side of all this additional responsibility that you've had, maybe carrying more than your fair share, you turned around and said, okay, well, now I'm ready for whatever's next. I want to open myself up. I want to be more available and be generous, maybe with my time, my resources, whatever the case is. Here with the Eight of Wands, I'm getting the Two of Swords. And so the Eight of Wands indicates maybe trying to take some sort of impulsive action. Definitely Two of Swords, not clear on the direction that you're going. And so the Eight of Wands feels a little bit tempered by that Two of Swords, where you wanted to act, but maybe weren't exactly sure what to do or what to say or how to say something here. And so you almost created this, this imbalance within yourself where part of you wanted to act, part of you wanted to reserve yourself because you weren't sure how to act or how to move forward. And so there was a kind of this back and forth energy internal to you. And that's where that Temperance is coming in, because you really wanted to move forward. You're focused on your future and the growth and expansion available to you. But then I'm also getting the Nine of Swords with it, which is stress, fear, anxiety. So you may not have taken action here in the past. You may have thought about taking action here. Or if you did, it feels like it wasn't this kind of big leap forward. It was maybe more baby steps, because I get the real progress happening here in the current energy. So let's get the Moon. Okay. So with the Moon, I'm getting the Empress, Venus energy. So when it comes to that dark energy, being in the dark, maybe being within yourself, that silent energy that can be part of the Moon does keep secrets. It also hides things in shadow. The Empress here is a lot of, I'm getting internal healing. It's internal healing that I was picking up in the past energy, that kind of back and forth, that vacillation between what do I do? Do I stay still? Do I move forward? I'm going back and forth. I'm ready to move forward. Nope, I'm going to stay still. And so that feels like healing, figuring it all out, balancing yourself out so that you can come in out of the dark, so that you are able to kind of step into the light and really open yourself up. With that Six of Swords, I'm getting the Three of Wands with the Page of Swords. That Three of Wands, it is a card of patience. Page of Swords, it's an inquisitive energy. And so it feels like opening up, having the conversation, the one that you wanted to have here in the past, may have been delayed because of that back and forth energy that I was picking up, but definitely starting to come out into the light, really opening yourself up. And even if you're still a little bit back and forth, it feels like the universe is going to intervene here. I'm getting the Tower showing up with the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups, again, a brand new start, new chapter, new beginning. But with the Tower showing up, it's this sudden movement forward. It's if you've been in this place of back and forth, what do I say? How do I move forward? Okay, I'm not quite ready, so I'm going to stand still. Nope, I'm going to move forward. Nope, I'm going to stand still. If you've been in that place, the universe is saying, no, you're done. You're done with that. You're overthinking it. We're going to move. We're going to intervene here with the Tower and break you free. That's exactly how this is going to work here. So let's get that Five of Wands. King of Cups with the Three of Pentacles. I'm getting a third. Okay. Five of Pentacles here. So with the Five of Wands, I'm getting the Five of Cups because more change. So the Five of Cups is a shift in perspective. And so what's happening here is you're working through the obstacles and challenges. So if you are moving towards another person, now I'm not getting in what respect it is. I'm just getting with that Three of Pentacles that there's at least one other person. Could be career, could be love. Take it as it resonates for you. But I'm getting a sense here of really working through whatever happened, whatever occurred between the two of you or the group. There's something here that needs to be resolved, and this is showing up as the resolution. So the future energy is really coming through in a very strong way. It feels a lot like creating balance here in at least one connection. So I do have the King of Cups with the Three of Wands, or Three of Pentacles. So that emotional maturity connected to the teamwork collaboration. What I'm getting here is the Queen of Wands, so action, Hermit energy, reflection, healing, Ten of Cups, long-term emotional fulfillment. And so working together, this is two people coming together, at least two, working on whatever challenges that they may have faced in the past relative to their relationship and finding a way to overcome those challenges, heal, kind of do internal reflection, really seeing things from each other's perspective here with that Five of Cups energy and focused on the future, that Ten of Cups. And what I'm also getting here in the future energy, that King of Cups with the Five of Pentacles is leaving the past behind. There's so much change that's taking place here in the future, but it's not just accidental or just circumstance change. This is really two people working through whatever happened here in the past, getting back onto a more solid ground, understanding things from each other's point of view, understanding all of the obstacles and challenges, and doing the work to let them go. Very future oriented. So this is the reading for Monday. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.